My name's Derick Melander. I'm a sculptor, and I created a 8-foot by 8-foot piece at Friends Seminary School. We carefully categorized by color the clothing and stacked it into this sculpture here that's in the lobby. I really wanted it to be just as beautiful as pieces that I make in isolation in my studio. One thing that was definitely very different was that it was a lot more fun, being here at the school and folding about 1,500 pounds of clothing in 2 days with a whole library filled with kids.
We are folding purples.
The colors that we got were much more vibrant than I typically experience. An enormous swath of pink, which, because there are lots of little girls here, and red is the school color. It contains all of their own clothing. It's essentially a portrait of them or a representation of them, which is really, that's one of the core things that I'm trying to get across with these pieces, that the garments all carry a trace of the people who wore them. And because we had such control over the source of the material, it really carries that metaphor very literally through. Lots of pinkness and lots of red. This board here and that board here attached to a metal pipe all the way over there, which then goes down to the floor and underneath sits on a base, and the whole thing is bolted into the ceiling only. So we actually brought this pipe in, and we drilled channels into the pipe and screwed into wood that we then inserted within the pipe. I try not to make the armature evident. I try to hide it as much as possible so that it just integrates into the building, so that really you can just focus on the clothing. It does also kind of give it that wow factor, because you know that there's probably an armature in there, but you can't see it, so you kind of have to wonder, like, how's that standing up?